They could then lose to RNG and have to play the tiebreaker in order to get that first seed. Also, if they lose here, they're not out with a shot as well, because then Gen.G will have to...
Gemini as well, he wants to contest on this Gromp. No smite for either jungler. They're going to fight over it. Koala, there's a ward on him.
Yep, they do know, as there it is. The Vault Breaker comes on forward. Ming's here. Gemini going down very low. The Ignite is still ticking, though. And now Ming getting bloodthirsty for this kill. Still overextending a little. Atlan's going to turn up. He can sense it. Wants to be able to cash in. It's a very early cash in. And there it is! The dash over the last blood to Atlan. Welcome to... It's any day of the week.
Wei will have smite. He doesn't complete the invade here quite yet, though, and Gemini is able to get it and get out.
Well, Gemini's going to spot the Vault Breakering Vi. Doesn't actually make it over the wall there, as you can see. No smite available. He's just dead. Wei's going to punch him. That is going to be the answer.
Lane for the counter here. Xiaohu knows.
Well, Gemini, I think, is going to get that bad news as he comes in. Oh, the bandage toss begins this one, and immediately Koala's like, nope, I'm out of there. Not going to be so lucky as Gemini. And Xiaohu challenge.
They take them as well. Xiaohu reads it. They have the information. He comes down immediately. Nice counter there from RNG to put that snowball to a stop. And now, back-to-back kills racked up here for RNG. Mission still at the top there, though, with the Azir, because Xiaohu going down that lane for the counter did leave open the push.
Yep. Wei now looking to take this dragon, and actually that kill going over to Xiaohu actually very important, because he was suffering a little bit in the lane, falling relatively behind there. Of course,
I'd say from RNG.
And straight up in the 2v2, they have been laning very effectively since that happened. As you can see, the flash forward, Gala gets the answering 2v2 kill. Now looking for even more. Aqua Prison goes wide. Gemini will turn up, and there's the double. Gala looking to make it 3 here as he dashes. Gets another light sling in the flash forward. Gemini not gonna get it, and that's the triple.
Gala says, hey, ruler, are you watching?
Known as Assault and Battery. Could certainly work out. A bandage toss will connect. There's the curse of the sad mummy. Gala not going to be getting out of this one as Atlan holds onto a couple of autos there. Playing with Fog of War was Gala, but they're able to get themselves out.
Right back into the fight, knowing they have the advantage on a Mumu level 6.
Oh, that was so cool from Wei. The charm's going to connect there as well. Good flash. Doesn't get the return, but Xiaohu's still looking for more. Spirit Rush gets him out, and RNG, the two... Bit of extra damage, but I think it's going to be absolutely fine, as the fight over the Drake is what we're really interested in. RNG a little bit split for now.
Yeah, and they've got Breathe on top side, so they make the call, hey.
Cannon is missed. He does a little zoom. A little zoom. He tries to make it subtle, but we see it every time as the Banish Toss is going to connect. There's the cease and desist into the backline. Atlan gonna have to flash to get out of that, but it does not do enough. That's the second kill to come through, but no, denied immediately. There from Koala, but just staggers it. And now Gemini getting dashed on. Gala is so huge. You mentioned this Gale Force. Yep. He gets the stun, but it's still going to be another triple for Gala.
Oh my goodness, that answers our question, Gala. Where is Wei going to go with the ult? Down to the power spike bottom lane. Gala gets another triple and the tower.
Yeah, should be able to get max plates out of this one, as well as that first turret blood. This is going to mean that this battle between these two 80 carries, who can get the most fed, is right now being... Yep. Reminder, our featured matchup presented by Mercedes-Benz is going to be up next. RNG versus Gen.G. No matter what the outcome of this game is, still going to be very, very meaningful between the two squads. Still, RNG want to make sure that Gen.G has to beat them twice. Yeah. Catching an Ari is so hard. And now, Gala... Yeah, catching Atlan, not going to be quite as difficult for Gala, as he just, he's on a rampage. This guy is an absolute monster. You cannot...
We're going to take care of our own business. Dragon will be picked up in the aftermath, though, for RNG as well.
Yep, going to be able to grab their second of the game. CFO pretty happy that they managed to get at least one of them, so that Dragon stacking isn't a soul point situation right now.
Yeah.
But still, man, you're looking at this Lucian, and I'm wondering what the answer is going to be, because RNG, they have the...
Get one in play, and this could be the game.
This could be it. Might have the opportunity to do so. Gonna need the Aatrox to get out here as... Okay, there's the flash. Out of the way of the very dangerous culling as Koala. He will be taken down first. Gala grabs that. Yeah, that's one.
They retreat as RNG pick up the objective on the other side of the map. CFO, though, while they're going for Dragon, they're just rushing on this Baron. RNG, no, though.
Yep, that's a decision you can make. A Charm is going to connect. Mission will be taken down. Gala wants to get another. Gemini, I mean, it's just one Light Slinger proc, and he is dead. There it goes. In fact, I think got him with the first auto.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of overkill damage.
Yeah, I think that certainly happened, as now it's RNG's turn to go for this Baron. They get themselves Soul Point, and are now looking to augment that with the purple buff as well. Things have gone, we were talking about the Gromp sagas, things were back and forth, and now it is looking like an insurmountable advantage for RNG.
I mean, it's only fair. Gen.G got their warm-up game versus 100 Thieves, RNG getting their warm-up game here versus the Flying Oysters, both preparing for this giant matchup at the end of the day coming up next.
And RNG just going to push down this top inner turret. CFO, they're going to go for a fight bot side, going for that cross-map play. A lot of CC on to breathe.
Okay.
And Whirling Death, they want to give the cash in over to the Draven, but they're unable to do so. Still gets the assist. There is at least that. Not going to be able to grab the rest of the money. As Gala is dashing forward, Mission going to soak the entire Emperor's Divide. It's just a little too early, and Wei gets in there, steals away the kill. Gemini wants to get more, and they will get the cash in onto the Draven. I have a feeling it's a little bit too late, but they still get it.
Getting any sorts of trades like that.
That's an Infinity Edge completed, actually, for Atlan. That's a big deal. Another bandage toss flying forward. That's a bit close to Gala, but still Koala looking for even more. He will die, and Atlan's just going to get two-tapped by Gala. It does so much damage. The flat, whoa, okay, Gemini looking for a little bit more. The Draven just evaporates at the hands of Xiao, who's doing so much work. The Charm connects one more time, and they can't get to Gala. They managed to stun him, but you will not be able to take this Lucian down, and he'll kill your inhibitor, and he may even take more.
Oh, they're definitely going to take more. RNG are good for 2 inhibs. Breathe back on screen. We get a little more top laner screen time.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Gold lead. That is going to make things a little bit difficult here for CFO to fight back with, but they have an inner turret, inhibitor turret, sorry, within the area. In goes Koala, finds himself a couple of stuns, but it's not as much value as he'd otherwise want. It is going to be Wei going down as Whirling Death flies in, but a 1-for-1, you'll take that.
You certainly will.
Yeah, the soul, I believe, should be going over to RNG right now.
Small fries.
Kobe, I've got a something to talk. Oh, okay, never mind. Rest gonna get taken down to half health. Gala still. If you get more items, you stand more of a chance. And RNG, once they have 6, they can't get more.
Exactly. Right? Play the inventory game.
Absolutely. You got to look for as many angles as you have. There is, you know, a Mountain Soul, which makes things quite difficult. You can't get rid of that buff. And ushering the minions in. And CFO going to go for the fight early. Koala lands the bandage toss. Not going to commit too much more. Does have his ult just available now. Doesn't land the second bandage toss. It's Breathe. Has that bottom wave under control. The other 4 are going to move up. Gala with the culling. Koala almost just taken down immediately. Everfrost not going to find him. He flashes. He gets to the fountain. And now Xiaohu looking for him. He doesn't quite get there. Does get the turret. And the Draven is just left alone. It's a double kill for Breathe now. As Gala picks up one. There's one for Ming as well. And RNG will destroy CFO. Claim this Nexus and ask Gen.G whether they can bring them to a tiebreaker.